Alright, you guys, I am in the doctor's office right now. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me because I have my mask on, if I'm muffled, but today's Tuesday, so it's been a week and 1 day since my surgery. I came in and I got all my bandages removed. I got my stitches removed. I'm still going to have to keep my drain in for another week, they say. Looking really good. Still very, very bruised. But the reason why I wanted to make this video is when they remove the adhesive tape from the back of your arms and around the drainage tube, it is awful. Absolutely awful. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. I have this gown down right now, and the adhesive is still kind of like on my skin, and I moved my arm and the gown is like stuck to my arm, and when I pulled it off, oh my gosh, it hurts so bad. I was like, oh, that was the most painful thing so far. All right, today's Wednesday, so it's like a week and 2 days since my surgery. I just took my arm sleeves off. My arms are still fairly swollen, and I'm so bruised. So what the problem is I still have sticky stuff on the back of my arms that's making the compression garment stick to my arms, and it's just really irritating. So I'm going to use some Dawn dish soap to try to get the adhesive off, and then if that doesn't work, I'm going to try some lavender oil to see if that will help, because I got sticky stuff all over me. I got it on my boobs, still a little bit on my face, and then on my arms, and God, those things are so nasty, but they're still kind of jiggly. They're still really swollen. This one's a lot bigger, but it's still a lot smaller than what it was. That little red dot that looks like an ingrown hair, that's actually an incision site from the lipo. Same thing over here. This side is a lot worse. All right, I'm gonna change out my drain dressing right there. So I had to unsnap my faja. Oh God. I don't know how far I can go down. I'm just gonna slide this up on my head so I can pull this down. That looks pretty nasty. Everything's so freaking sensitive. So that's what the drain looks like. And this is what my stomach looks like right now. What my back looks like. The bruising's starting to get a lot better. They said to put a lot of this antibacterial ointment on here to make sure to keep it hydrated. Because if it's getting irritated, I'll get that lid after. They said if it's getting irritated, that's the reason. It needs to have more ointment on there. So, how am I gonna do this? They said to like build a little thing around it. So put like something here. hella sloppy. I don't want to put any more damn fucking tape on. I don't want to put no more tape on me though. Yeah, that looks like crap, but whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, stomach's starting to look really good. Like flat. This is wild. And then hook this back up. I don't know if you can see that. It's got little hooks. And you just hook it up. This last one's always the hardest for me. I feel like I'm gonna strain my neck. And then I zip it up. And then readjust. That's how I change my dressing. Don't come at me for how I did it. I got the job done though. All right, so check out this fit. Super cute, right? Stunning. All right, so today, I can't even bend. What is today? Today's Thursday. I had my surgery last Monday. There really hasn't been much to report. I'm still swollen. I'm still irritated. I hurt, I'm itchy. I went to my post-op appointment on Tuesday. Everything's looking really good. They say I'm looking like I'm in like the 3rd week of healing instead of the 2nd week of healing. Feel really good about that. Looking pretty slim. They moved me to a bra because they want to support the breasts. They had me in like a regular size bra, like not regular size, but like a regular traditional underwire bra. That was too hard to sleep in for me. I was like, it was irritating me here. It was just it's too much compression. I feel like I was being squeezed to death. So I switched into the sports bra. They said that's totally cool. I just emptied my drain. It's draining pretty clear down here. We still have a little bit of redness. They're gonna take this drain out next Tuesday as long as the fluid that's coming out of it is completely clear in less than 15 mLs in a 2-day period. They said, like in a 48-hour period. They said if that's not the case and it's still draining, it's still colored, let them know and we will postpone the drain being taken out. Because they said that if we take the drain out and I'm still collecting fluid, they're going to have to manually go into my stomach or the areas that are collecting fluid and draw that out with a needle. I was like, no ma'am, not interested. What else is going on? My neck is still hecka swollen. Like there's a bump right here. I don't know. I'm not really seeing the improvements that I thought I was going to see when I imagine this in my brain, but I'm still so swollen, so it takes time for that to happen. But I did have a dream that I took off my head wrap and I had like a turkey gobbler or like a ball sack hanging from my neck, and I was like, it like jolted me awake. So that's not the case. Thank goodness, right? But I'm giving myself a break. I just washed my face. I put a little bit of makeup on to feel like I'm semi-human because my stepson wants to go to Taco Bell to get some new like nacho box. So he's going to drive us. So yeah, that's it. Arms are still hecka swollen. I don't have a lot of feeling over here. I don't have a lot of feeling over here. My nipples are getting very itchy. This area right here, I'm starting to feel the drain a little bit more because my swelling is starting to go down. Back here is numb and itchy. Over here is very tender. And then I'm still very swollen in the lower abdomen slash pubic region. It's bruised and it ain't sexy. I'll tell you that. It ain't sexy. So this is it. I actually have to go do some work tomorrow. I work outdoors, so that kind of sucks. But I only have about like 2.5, 3 hours worth of work round trip. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll take you guys on the road with me. We'll see. All right. I am getting ready to go scoop some houses. I had surgery, I want to say last Monday. So it's been like what, like a week and a half or whatever. But I have to go scoop 5 houses. It's Friday. I didn't schedule anybody to work for me because I always scoop these on Friday. All right, today's Saturday. I had my surgery 2 Mondays ago, so we're creeping up to almost 2 weeks of recovery. I am doing okay. I mean, I feel pretty good. I just ate some food. I'll take this head wrap off. This thing is still pretty bothersome. I don't necessarily like it. I washed my hair today, along with other things I washed. I feel so fresh and so clean. Boobs are looking real nice. Arms are, I don't know, still swollen. I have black pants on today, other than my pajama pants. I'm still pretty swollen, but the swelling is going down. My goal is to do a video of just in like maybe a sports bra and some like boy shorts or something like that once I get my drainage tube taken out. I'm gonna do that once my tube gets taken out. But I mean, I feel okay. I'm still sore right here around where my drainage tube is. It's kind of tender. My back feels kind of tender, but it's not super painful anymore. I drove today. What else did I do? I did a little bit of laundry. I cleaned the kitchen. I'm itchy. Yeah, everything is good. I'm just ready to get this drain out, and I'm ready to move into stage 2 faja. I'm not really too sure what that looks like, but when I get that on, I'll let you guys know and I'll kind of show you. If you guys have any questions, you know, about the surgery or about things, drop it in the comments, so then that way I can like answer you guys specifically. There's nothing new to report. I'm just hanging out at home, taking it real easy, icing myself every couple hours. I'm still in my antibiotics, taking Motrin for the swelling, and just laying low. I will say though, make sure you have a couple weeks off work if you work. Even if it's not a physical job, just like mentally, emotionally, physically, this surgery is very draining. And I'm at the point now where I'm kind of starting to get stir crazy. I want to get back to normal, but it's too much for your body. So really plan for some extra time off. Don't be crazy like me and think that you're Superwoman and think you could get right back to it. Hop right back in the saddle. Because that was not the case. All right. I look hella crazy, but that's okay. Today's Sunday. So tomorrow will be 2 weeks since my surgery. Put my hair in a ponytail. Things are starting to feel really good. I'm able to get up out of bed a lot easier. I'm telling you, for the last 2 weeks, getting out of bed has been so painful. I've had to like thrust myself up, or I've had to like roll myself over. I have to lay on my back like this with my arms propped up because I needed to have my hands above my heart because I have the arm lipo. I can't lay on my chest because I have the fat transfer, so you can't put any pressure on the boobs. I've been kind of like rotating to the side when I'm sleeping. I can't lay fully on my side because it's painful. And then I have my drain on this side. So I haven't really been able to lay over there. So I've been kind of like this in bed. Last night, my husband slept in bed with me. He hasn't been able to sleep in bed with me for almost 2 weeks, but he slept on like a little part of the bed just because he said he missed me and he wanted to be next to me, but I really think he just missed the bed. So that's good. I mean, I haven't been able to like bend over. They wanted me to make sure that I stayed straight. I either needed to lay down or kind of stand or be like on a slight angle. They didn't want me bending because you don't want to create like creases in your stomach and all that stuff. I'm able to finally sit a little bit when I eat breakfast, but for the most part, I've been doing a lot of standing. If I do office work, I have my laptop propped up high so I can kind of just like stand and type. All that's pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys kind of where I'm at right now with progress. Ooh. And pull this down a little bit. Can't get too crazy because I got my drain. But yeah, stomach's looking flat. I'll show you guys some before and after pictures more towards the end of this series because I actually have to get the pictures from the doctor. I forgot to take before pictures. Yeah, dumb. But anyways, so yeah, this right here, like my stomach like hung down a little bit, well, quite a bit. And my husband said that my sides, because they like bowed out, I was very like round. My belly button's still a little shaped weird, but I'm still very swollen, but it's looking good. My arms are still kind of jiggly. Back's looking okay. I'm starting to get some sensation back, but the bruising's really doing a hell of a lot better.